To send money from New Zealand to Australia, you will need to follow a series of steps that ensure a secure and efficient transfer. First, you need to choose a suitable method for sending money, such as through a bank, a money transfer service, or an online platform. Each method has its own set of fees, exchange rates, and processing times, so it is essential to compare these before making a decision. Once you have selected a method, you will need to gather the necessary information, including the recipient's name, address, and bank account details. For a bank transfer, you will typically need the recipient's bank name, branch, account number, and BSB code. For other methods, you may need to provide additional information, such as the recipient's email address or mobile phone number. The next step is to initiate the transfer, which can usually be done online or in person, depending on the method you have chosen. You will need to provide the necessary information and confirm the transfer details, including the amount you want to send and the exchange rate. It is crucial to review the transfer details carefully before confirming to avoid any errors or discrepancies. After initiating the transfer, you will need to wait for the funds to be processed and transferred to the recipient's account. The processing time can vary depending on the method and the banks involved, but most transfers are completed within 1 to 3 business days. You can usually track the status of the transfer online or by contacting the transfer provider. To ensure a smooth and secure transfer, it is essential to follow best practices, such as using a reputable transfer provider, verifying the recipient's information, and keeping a record of the transfer details. You should also be aware of any fees or charges associated with the transfer and factor these into your decision. In conclusion, sending money from New Zealand to Australia requires careful planning and attention to detail. By choosing a suitable method, gathering the necessary information, initiating the transfer, and following best practices, you can ensure a secure and efficient transfer. Whether you are sending money for personal or business purposes, it is essential to prioritize security, speed, and cost-effectiveness to get the best value for your money.